Former ODM youth leader Rashid Mohammed has filed a petition with the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission seeking Chief Justice David Maraga and Justice Njoki Ndung'u investigated over conflicting observations in their presidential petition ruling. Rashid, through his lawyer Kyoko Kilukumi, wants the anti-graft agency to look into the judgments of the two Supreme Court judges and establish the truth.
Chief Justice David Maraga nullified the presidential election on the basis of Form 34A and 34Bs, lacking signs, stamps and serial numbers. On the other hand, a judge of the same court, sharing 7-judge bench with the CJ, scrutinized the Forms 34As and 34Bs and authenticated them for having signs, stamps and the serial numbers. Between Justice Njoki and Chief Justice Maraga, who is telling us the truth.
Elsewhere, Water Cabinet Secretary Eugene Wamalwa and his ICT counterpart Joe Musheru maintained the government is firm as opposed to claims by the opposition that the president is powerless.
You saw with the judgment, I was looking for the illegalities. I did not see any illegalities mentioned. One of them was us campaigning as cabinet secretaries. You know, we were appointed by the president. The presidency is a political office. So to be told that you cannot campaign, one is wrong.
And at no time under the Constitution of 2010 will Kenya lack a president, or will the Constitution allow a vacuum or a crisis that will be termed a constitutional crisis.
Speaking in Nyeri County, the Jubilee leaders said the Constitution does not provide for a caretaker government as purported by some section of the opposition.
I pick this as a sign that government is working, government is still operational. I think there's been a very great effort to show that the country has told that nothing is going on.
Natokea kama siaf Nyeri, and that is a clear communication to whoever does not want us to vote. We are voting. We are the sons and daughters of Mau Mau, which shall vote come 26.
In KBC County, Jubilee Party supporters have vowed not to be cowed by harsh reception recently witnessed while campaigning. Addressing the supporters in KBC Town, the Jubilee Party campaigner Simon Nyangeso said they will not require any campaign funding but will volunteer their services.
Sisi kama campaign kubwa hii ambayo ilifanya kazi, na sisi tutaendelea na strategy hiyo yetu na tutaongeza kura nyingi kuliko zile ambazo tulifanya wakati ule mwingine.
Meanwhile, religious leaders and politicians in Nairobi held peace campaign procession. Catholic Bishop David Kamau and former Larry MP Mboro Karangara, who were at St. Mother Teresa Catholic Church in Zimmerman, urged Kenyans to remain united during and after the presidential elections.
We need to pray. We need the work of the Holy Spirit, especially to come upon our leaders, to come back to their senses and save this country.
We have already seen that there are issues, Chiroba and the commissioners, but we want to tell them now that they should put their house in order. They should just, each and every person has got a responsibility, you know, towards the elections.
Elsewhere in Meru County, a Jubilee supporter has painted his donkey with Jubilee Party colors to campaign for President Uhuru Kenyatta. Brian Mureithi, who lost the Timau MCA race in August 8th poll, says he will traverse the county with the donkey campaigning for the president.
Sasa nataka kwenda constituency ya pili, ilikuwa North Imenti, nenda constituency ya tatu ambao ni Central Imenti, nienda hivyo, na wakati kama utaendelea, wakati kama utanipee muda, nitaweza kuvuka nienda Tharaka Nithi niguzaguze kidogo, niweza kuambia watu wa Tharaka Nithi waweze kuchagua Uhuru.
Kevin Washira, Channel News.